This is the COMA Girl Daily Podcast, written by Stephanie Bond.
September 12th, Monday.
Does Marigold seem different to you?
Nurse Teddy asked. No, Gina responded in her high, I'm lying voice.
Come on, spill. What's going on?
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, I guess you'll tell me when you're ready.
He groused.
How are things with you and Gabriel?
Couldn't be better, she said happily. So well, in fact, I think I'm going to introduce him to my son next week.
Oh, so the nookie is good.
I wouldn't know, she said primly. My rule is no nookie for the first 90 days.
Damn. Really?
If a guy can't wait 90 days, he's not worth keeping around. How very refreshing.
How many men fail the 90-day test?
She sighed. So far, all of them. How very depressing. But I think Gabriel is different, she added.
I hope you're right.
The door opened. Dr. Jarvis, Gina exclaimed. You're back. My hero has returned from exile.
Were you away?
Teddy asked, sounding confused.
Just for a few days, Dr. Jarvis said. Teddy, would you mind to get me another lab coat? Okay,
Teddy said, his voice suspicious.
Be back in a jiff.
When the door closed behind him, Gina said, You're not in trouble anymore?
Tyson let me out of jail, but I'm still on probation. I understand the family wants to keep the baby?
Yes, but the pregnancy is top secret, even from the rest of the staff, so the family can make the announcement when they're ready.
Mum's the word.
Thanks, Dr. Jarvis, for not mentioning that I helped administer the drug.
I told you I'd take full responsibility.
No offense, but people don't always do what they say.
You're obviously spending time with the wrong people,
he said. I can't feel anything, but even I detect electricity in the air. The door opened and Teddy returned.
One lab coat. Thank you, Dr. Jarvis said. Have either of you asked Marigold to respond to commands this morning?
Not yet, Gina said. We only just finished her bath. And FYI, Ms. Kemp hasn't responded to Dr. Tyson's commands in 3 days. Jarvis made a concerned noise.
Okay, let's test her. Marigold, it's Dr. Jarvis. I need for you to do something for me. I need for you to blink. Can you blink?
I tried. How hard could it be to blink?
No? Then, Gina, will you take her right hand? And Teddy, will you take her left? Hold her fingers lightly and let me know if you feel any movement, no matter how small.
I readied myself mentally.
Okay, Marigold. Let's repeat something you've already done. Move the fingers on your right hand. Can you move your fingers, Marigold?
I played the brain bone is connected to the finger bone song in my head.
Anything? He asked.
No, Gina said.
Marigold, now try to move the fingers on your left hand. Can you do it? Can you move the fingers on your left hand?
Again, I focused like a laser.
Anything?
He asked.
Nothing,
Teddy said. Dr. Jarvis sighed.
Okay, we'll try again tomorrow.
But the disappointment in his voice is loud and clear. I try not to let my lack of response bother me. but I remember the conversation between Dr. Tyson and my mother about the baby consuming resources. Was it the cause of my setback?
Hi, this is Stephanie Bond, author of the COMA Girl Daily podcast. Every day in the show notes, I post a question about the podcast to get listeners thinking and talking. Check out today's question, then share your answer with the Facebook group of COMA Girl fans. The link is also in the show notes. Thanks for listening.